Well, in today's one-click 24-hour shopping culture, it's really hard to keep your kids from falling prey to consumer culture. Our next guests are going to show and tell you how to transform your kiddo from a consumer to a producer by teaching them how to build a business. Now, here to show how it's done is Maida. She's an inspiring 8-year-old entrepreneur. Katie Payer is the Vice President of Communications with Young Americans. And Mary Soderberg of Fragile Glory Impressions is also here. So we're going to talk to all of them. But first, Maida, let's start with you. Tell me a little bit about your business.
Well, my business is called Maida's Homemade Things.
Yeah.
And I make upcycled doll clothes, and also I make little seed packages.
I love this because there are a lot of girls that have dolls like this, or maybe American Girl dolls, and you make outfits that are really affordable. How did you get started as an entrepreneur?
How I got started as an entrepreneur was having lemonade stands and seed sales in my front yard, but I didn't get that many customers, so my mom set me up.
So your mom set you up. She said, hey, you like to sew, so let's do it. And what's your favorite part about running your own business?
Well, I like to be able to be in charge.
Yes, she's a girl like me, that's right. How do you balance school and your business?
Well, I balance it by doing the sewing on the weekend and sometimes in the evening on school days.
How much do you charge for dresses?
Well, I started out with 15, 20, and 10. Then I went down to 15 and 10, and then 10 and 5.
And so $10 and $5. So imagine if you're looking for little gifts for your daughters, for their dolls, for the holidays, this is really a great opportunity to buy them for $5 and $10. Thank you so much, Maida. Congratulations. Now, Miss Katie, explain more about building a business, and it's more than just making money, right?
Sure. You know, Maida obviously has her fun experience to make a little bit of money, but she's also being creative. She's learning how to take risks, and just as other entrepreneurs are going through that process, they're learning about team building and kind of rolling with the punches, figuring out what their customers want. And Young American Center offers programs that help support young people in those kinds of endeavors in a safe and fun educational space.
I love she's learning about money at a young age. She's also learning about balancing that work-life kind of balance that we all go through as adults.
You have to learn it sometime, and this is a fun way for her to do it.
At such a young age. Now, I want to know a little bit about you, Mary. How did you get started with your business? This is absolutely beautiful. Excuse me. Sorry, Katie.
Well, thank you. Well, I've been an artist since I was like really little, 4 years old, painting and drawing and doing all sorts of things like that. And I just started selling cards made from my original sketches of a teapot. That was the first card I made.
This is your work?
And this is all my original work, painted and drawn. And so it's grown now into original work that I sell as cards, commissions, prints.
My goodness, you're talented.
So.
You are so talented at a young age, and those are beautiful cards.
So
how old are you, if you don't mind?
I'm 21.
You're 21. Yes. Boy, do you have a career in front of you. Now, tell me a little bit about why you decided to take your own studio and take that risk and really go on with this.
Yeah, I think I was really searching for a specific price range and location. And it really just felt like the right timing. This is actually my 10-year anniversary for Fragile Glory Impressions, and so it felt like I was making enough money to support a studio and do
Congratulations.
that. So,
how do we get your cards and your work?
At my website at myartcardcompany.com or .blogspot.com, and you can order all these online, and I have a teaching website also that's called artclasseswithmary.blogspot.com, and you can check it out there and take classes. So.
I love it. And what did you learn most about creating your own business? What did you take away with it?
I think it's mostly it's what you can offer the community. It's not so much like how much money am I going to make. It's more just you know, what are the things I can offer to people in my community that they can enjoy, that they can learn, and I think that's something I like to offer, especially the art classes. You
started when you were like 10 or 11 with Young Americans.
Yes.
How did they help you with your focus and to pursue your passion?
Right. Well, I think the biggest thing that Young Americans has helped me with is just being that encouragement and providing different programs like the Young Americans Marketplace and CYE Contest and a mentorship program and all that stuff, just to keep me engaged and wanting to learn, basically. So
you see Maida here, and you see you, right, as a young age. She has a future here of being a designer.
Yes.
I'm telling you, you are very talented.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
your artwork's beautiful. You have to be proud. You're like the mom of these kids, right? This is like what you've created in your own work.
You know, I've known Mary for several years now, and it's amazing to see how much she's blossomed as an artist and as a business owner. And it's just an honor that Young Americans gets to play a role in these young people's lives and help them pursue their dreams and, you know, just a fun activity. If it doesn't end up going to anything, that's totally fine. But as in Mary's case, it's become, you know, her life's passion.
That's wonderful. Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you.
And you keep going forward. You are definitely, I'm telling you, $5 and $10. If there's anybody out there with American Girl dolls, you should call her and get clothes for your kids. The Young American Center for Financial Education has a lot to offer your child. Building a business, banking, and financial literacy are just some of the ways that they teach the kids how to manage and make money in a healthy way. Go ahead and visit them online. Go to yacenter.org, or you can call 303-321-2265.